Hello students, welcome to my YouTube channel Sun Academy. Today in this lecture we are going to solve a question of flexible budget and cost account for T.Y.B. As you can see, the given question is annual flexible budget of a company is as follows. Direct material, direct wages, factory overheads, office overheads and selling overheads are given at 60%, 80% and 100% capacity. And it has been said that company is working at 50% capacity and sales at 6,50,000. Prepare flexible budget for 50%, 75% and 90% capacity. Now you can see that there is a suspense in this sum at three stages. How? Factory overheads, office overheads and selling overheads. All these three overheads include fixed and variable overheads. That is the suspense. And how that is to be found out, I will show you. Now at 60%, 80% and 100% capacity, everything is given. We have to prepare for 50, 75 and 90% capacity. First, material. So it is very easy. At 50%, at 100% capacity, it is given 3 lakh. So at 50% capacity, that will be half, 1 lakh 50,000. Similarly, wages at 100% capacity are 4 lakh. So at 50% capacity, that will be 2 lakh. And 20% or 25% if you add, that will be this will be 3 lakh at 75% capacity. 2 lakh divided by 50 into 75. 2 divided by 50 into 75. Similarly, 150 divided by 50 into 75, that will be 2 lakh 25. Now divide by 75 into 90, 2,70,000 will be the cost of material at 90% capacity. 225 divided by 75 into 90. Now 3 lakh divided by 75 into 90, that will be 3 lakh 60,000. Now when it comes the term of factory overheads, at 60, that is 140 and at 80, that is 160. So difference of percentage is 20 and difference of amount is also 20,000. So for 1%, that is 20,000 divided by 20,000. Now for 1%, that is 1,000. So from this we have to bifurcate fixed and variable. We will take it at 60% capacity, that is 140. So for every 1% it is 1,000. That means variable will be 1,000 into 60. So 80 will be the fixed expenses. So factory overheads fixed at every capacity, that will be 80,000. Now variable is 1,000 for one person, 1,000 for one person. So this will be 50,000, 75,000 and 90,000. First you have to find a difference. Difference is 20,000, 20%, and difference in amount is 20,000. So for one person, that is 1,000. Now at 60% capacity, total expense are 140. That means 1,000 into 60, 60,000 are variable and 80,000 are fixed. So at every capacity you put 80,000 as fixed and variable for one person, that is 1,000. So 1,000 into 50, 1,000 into 75 and 1,000 into 90. Then after we will come to office overheads. If you total this, that will give you prime cost. This will be 3 lakh, 50,000, 5 lakh, 25,000, 6 lakh, 30,000, and this will give works cost. So 350 plus 80 plus 50, 480, 525 plus 80 plus 75, 680, 630 plus 170, that is 8 lakh. Now we will come to office overheads. Same as we got in the factory overheads. At 60% capacity, office overheads are 60,000, and at 80 those are 70. So for 20% the difference is 10,000. So for every one person, 10,000 divided by 20, that is 500. Now total overheads are at 60% capacity 60,000. Variable will be 60 into 500, 30,000. So fixed will be 30,000. So fixed at every capacity will be 30,000, and variable 25,000, 37,500 and 40. How? You have to multiply 500 into 50, 500 into 75 and 500 into 90. So this will give us office cost. Now that will be 480 plus 55, 535, 680 plus 67,500, 747 500, 8 lakh plus 75,000, 8 lakh 75,000. In this way you will get office cost. Then after we will come to selling overheads at 60 and at 80. Those are 1 lakh and 1 lakh 16,000. So difference is 16,000 for 20%. So for 1% that will be 16,000 divided by 20, so 800. Total at 60% are 1 lakh. Now variable 60 into 840, 8,000, so fixed will be 52,000. Selling overheads fixed, variable. Fixed are 52,000 at each capacity, and variable for 1%, that is 800. 800 into 50, 40,000. This will be 60,000, and at 90% capacity 800 into 72,000. So this will be total cost 535 plus 92, 6,27,000. 474 500 plus 52,000 plus 60,000, 8,59,500. Then after 8,75,000, 52,000 and 72,000, 9,99,000. This is the total cost. Now sales at 50% capacity, sales is 6,50,000. So profit will be only 23,000. If we jump to 75%, 650 divided by 50 into 75. So sale will be 9,75,000. How? At 50, sales is 6,50,000. So at 75, what will be the sales? Similarly, this will be 11,70,000. So profit will be 975 minus 859,500. 1,15,500 and 1,71,000 will be the profit at 90% capacity. Now how was everything done? Material at 100% was given, make it half of that and you will get material for 50%. Similarly wages. Now 150 divided by 50 into 75, so it will come for 75% capacity. Similarly, 2 lakh divided by 50 into 75. 2 lakh divided by 50 into 90, you will get wages for 90% capacity, and similarly material. Now secret was in factory overheads, office overheads, and selling and distribution overheads. First you have to find difference of percentage and difference of amount. So you will get variable expense for one person. Now total at 60% capacity, expense are 140 for one person, that is thousands. For 60%, that will be 60,000. So variable 60,000 and fixed 80,000 will be the factory overhead. So 80,000 fixed was kept. Then for every one person, that is 1,000. For 50,000 for 75, 70,000 for 90, that is 90,000. In this way we got fixed and variable factory overheads. Then came to office overheads. Similarly, first difference is to be found out between the percentage and amount. Now difference is 10,000 for 20 percentage. For 1 percentage, that will be 500. Total expenses at 60% are 60,000. Variable will be 60 into 530 and fixed will be 30. Fixed 30. Variable for 1 percentage, that is 500. So for 50%, 500 into 50, 500 into 75, 500 into 90. In this way we got the office cost. Now it came to selling overheads. Difference 20 and amount difference was 16,000. That means for every 1%, variable expenses are 800. Total at 60% capacity of 1 lakh. Variable will be 60 into 848 and fixed 52. So 52,000 was kept as a fixed expense. Now variable for every 1%, that is 800, 800 into 50, 800 into 75 and 800 into 90. In this way we got the total cost. Now sales at 50% capacity was given, that is 650. So profit was 23,000. Similarly, for 50% capacity, sale is 650. For 75% capacity, that will be 9,75,000, and for 90% capacity, that will be 11,70,000. In this way we got profit for all three capacities. Now in next lecture we attempt a little bit harder sum than this question. So if you want to learn, do follow. If you haven't still subscribed, you should subscribe. Do share link of our channel so that other students also can get benefit, and always comment. Never hesitate to comment. Plus one more thing, whenever you sit for study, keep your mobile aside. Even though you read for 15 minutes only, you should have full concentration on your study. Nowadays, mobile is a very big trouble in your studies.